86 degrees. Tonight, Garth Brooks performs in Indianapolis for the first time in 21 years. And then he's staying a while. He has 5 shows scheduled at Bankers Life Fieldhouse over the next several days. Right. So that's a one-week residency. Before his show today, he's holding a news conference with his wife, fellow country music star Trisha Yearwood. We plan to be there. Many fans have been waiting years upon years for these shows.
We know at least 2 of those fans are going to get emotional talking about it, but not for the reason that you might think. 24 Hour News 8's Brittany Lewis is live at Bankers Life Fieldhouse with his story. Good morning.
Michael Brown will be walking into Bankers Life Fieldhouse later today to see Garth Brooks. He'll do it again tomorrow, twice on Saturday, and then again on Sunday. If that isn't enough proof that he loves Garth Brooks, just watch what happens when he talks about him.
Well, that was the first time I seen him live.
We were only about 15 seconds into our interview about Garth Brooks when Michael Brown started to choke up.
Became a fan right off the bat, just had to see him, so I'm gonna cry, sorry.
Just the fact that in the last few years, he is completely
Not long after his wife put on the microphone, she got emotional too.
became the person that he used to be, instead of that person that was so depressed and sick and couldn't get out of bed.
Michael and Charisma got married in 2002. Not long after, Michael had back surgery, the first of many health issues that would keep him down for nearly 10 years.
He spent the better part of Garth's retirement in the bed.
An autoimmune disorder, kidney failure, a heart attack, blood clot, and Bell's palsy times 3.
You know, we all went through a lot of tough times, and he always had Garth's music to listen to.
There's just a song for every moment. You know, it makes bad days good and good days better.
Michael has spent more than 20 of his days attending Garth concerts.
There's so much excitement and
Energy
and love in the show that it's always different. And he always tries to make every fan just feel loved, special.
There was a show in Kansas City that Michael went to even though he was sick.
Yeah, he was not about to miss that concert. That we stayed down there for 2 days so that he could recover before the concert, after the drive, and recover before the drive back. And he did that because he loves Garth.
And there was a show in Nashville when his fellow Garth fans sent him their tickets when he couldn't get them on his own.
It means so much because I would live at a show if I could. I would follow him around the country, the world if I could.
He has followed him to many places.
Chicago, Lexington, Cleveland.
And now he'll finally get to see him at home.
Budville, tell him thank you for the music and who he is. Sorry.
Michael is feeling much better now. Michael is feeling much better now. His wife says she'd like to think it's her, but she says Garth's music probably has something to do with it. The couple recently got a puppy and, of course, named it Brooks. And Michael has a Garth Brooks logo on his taillights that he created. He sent a video of his taillights into Garth, and you'll see how Garth responded coming up in our next hour of Daybreak. Scott and Lauren.
They're cool taillights. You want to stay tuned for this.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's a sweet story. Brittany, thank you. It's 6:15.